All right, you've got 31 of them. Let's check the in-cars as they come around. And there you're riding with one of the four Japanese champions here, Nakita's car right there.
Saw him back and forth on the steering wheel, getting the tires a little warm, getting all the excess rubber off the tires, making sure he got a clean surface on the tires when they drop the green flag.
As is Earnhardt, Dale Earnhardt, 7-time champion, carrying the camera with us, as is Dale Earnhardt Jr. What a story he has been in that Grand National battle this year. The Busch Grand National Series, the star of it. He'll carry a camera as he goes toe-to-toe with Dad. How about this guy right here? Jeff Burton in the 99 carrying Bruce Lee colors today and starting 6th. You see right in front of him, Elliott Sadler. That 21 team, they brought 2 cars over here. Flew one over. I don't know if they flew tourists or first class with them. It's here. $20,000 it cost him. Mike Skinner starts 3rd. Down on the inside of row 2. One more lap and they will be racing. Skinner flanked by Sadler as we get ready to go. And there's Toshia starting back there in 30th. Toshia, a pretty good runner last year in this race.
Yeah, and he's got a great nickname, too. They call him Bubba. It's on the roof of the car. He came to the United States and raced a little bit last year, and they nicknamed him Bubba. Toshia?
As we mentioned, this track is like Darlington, buddy. It is a track that is so perfect for these cars, for these Winston Cup cars. Let's have Buddy give you a description of just what this track is about.
Let's take a look at the speedway. 80 feet wide straightaway down into turn 1, the egg-shaped racetrack. You get tremendous speed coming out of turn 2, right out against the wall, down the back straightaway into an unfriendly corner, a very tight corner, right down on the white line as you come out against the wall, and right back down to the start-finish line.
1 lap, Jimmy Howell, the flagman indicates to the field as they go beneath him. Track and race analysis for you. They go down into turn number 1, a little over $1 million. There you see it's a 31 car starting field.
Yeah, this isn't just for fun over there. The winner's going to make $150,000 plus when they win today. And 5th place is $57,000, so they're going for a lot of money also and a lot of pride.
But like you said earlier, it's bragging rights that this thing is all about.
Well, I think so. You take all these guys, when they go out and run points races, they don't let everything go to the win. Right here, they turn what they have to turn to go fast, and they just let it all hang out.
The Japanese came to the United States. They looked at a dozen super speedways. They picked the Darlington look, and I don't think they could have done better, Baker, than this, because no matter what you set up for, you got to compromise one end of this racetrack or the other.
Well, you want to run fast, really fast at the fast part of the racetrack, which is 1 and 2, and really get a good run down the back straightaway. Turns 3 and 4, you're going to give up something. You're going to hear guys today saying they're real tight getting out of the corner, especially off turn 4, because you carry so much speed into turn 3.
There you are coming into turn 3. That could be the one where you're going to hear him talking about minding up the brakes a whole lot today.
Well, Yokoso Nippon-e, welcome to Japan, getting ready to go.
Saw the number of manufacturers break down of cars, and we're getting ready as they come out of turn number 4. Click off the first lap of 201 to be run in the Twin Ring Motegi NASCAR Thunder Special.
Green flag.
Mayfield leads them down.
Green. Clear both sides.
And for the first time outside of the United States, oval racing, NASCAR racing, here in Japan.
Well, no surprise to see Jeremy Mayfield still out in front. He has been very fast since they unloaded that car out of its crate here in Japan. You see the tire marks that's coming off the second corner. Easy to hit that wall, buddy.
Absolutely, and those tire marks were made by our 3rd place runner right now, Mike Skinner. You can see DW down on the bottom side. Elliott Sadler sweeps out to the wide side there. Loses 3 spots that quick.
And here comes the battle for the lead. You've got Gordon on the inside, Mayfield on the outside. Live from Motegi. Into the lead goes Jeff Gordon. Mayfield hangs on to second spot. And Darrell Waltrip looks like he's sent for out there. Out of turn 2, and this is the fast part of the track. You pick up about 400 RPM right here as you dive down into turn 3. Have to get on the binders hard to get through that third turn. It really tightens up on you. Here comes Earnhardt in the number 3 down to the inside. As he works his way on the bottom, he's there on the number 60, Lance Norway.
And just coming up now, a brand new paint job for Ricky Craven. You can see him moving just by there.
Jeff Burton in the 99. Riding right in front of Skinner in the 31.
Rich Woodland has just pulled behind the wall. He's the first to drop out.
Leaving 30. Working lap 5 of 201. Sadler in front, Hamilton second, Gordon. Now give that to Skinner in the third.
He's still got some work to do as they go side by side down the back straightaway. Mike Skinner and Jeff Burton are really battling it out. As they go back into the corner there, you can see Jeff Burton kind of roll out the throttle and let Mike Skinner go back into third.
Skinner was second quick in happy hour last night. They really only had about an hour to set up for the race itself. Most of the practice was before qualifying. But Skinner's been quick for qualifying trim, and he's also been quick in race trim.
Battle for the lead again. Here goes Jeremy Mayfield on the inside of Jeff Gordon down the front straightaway. They're feeling each other out right now, trading that lead back and forth.
What a battle up in front. Take a look at this struggle. Mayfield against Gordon for the point.
Motegi bounced off the wall a moment or two ago. The right side of his car is caved in. He just slowly went down pit road. We had 5 of them bounce off pit wall in practice and qualifying.
Yeah, it was cold. Those tires are the Darlington tire. Tough as hockey pucks.
It takes a while for him to come
we
in.
got 2 in trouble down in turn number 3. Where we thought we might have trouble, indeed there is. There you see the number 26 looping is Ron Burns. Battered in the back end. And there's another collected down there as well. Ron Burns, number 26, yellow is down. Caution on the racetrack.
Burns, a 54-year-old racer, had his birthday on the 19th of this month, a couple days ago. We have to tell you the 19th because time zones have changed so much. I'm not sure what day of the week it is here. But he was really happy to be here. He said he's always wanted to race with his heroes. He only got a few laps to do it today before bouncing off the wall. But I think he's had a bigger smile than anybody else in the garage area all weekend long.
Jeff Gordon putting on a tremendous show up in front. And with him, Jeremy Mayfield. That has been the story for the point. But right behind him, Skinner has been duking it out with a 99. Darrell Waltrip looking really tough. See how they do later. Back with you live, working lap 8, 12 3/10 miles down. First incident in lap 6 going into turn 3. 3 cars were involved down there. We can show you what happened.
Well, 3 wide going into the corner just doesn't work. That's Burns. Goes and boom into the wall for the back end. He's still on pit road trying to get it fixed, but nobody's working hard on that.
Alan Bestwick.
Well, you can see the damage to the back end of the Ron Burns car. Very heavy. In fact, he's just been told by his crew to take it back behind the wall into the garage. Wanted so badly to get some laps on this racetrack with the Winston Cup drivers. His day will be very short today. Butch Gilliland, the 97 Winston West champ, just mostly cosmetic damage. The left side door panel punched in. Other than that, he's okay after a visit to pit road. To Steve Burns.
Alan, Elliott Sadler made a pit stop. Now, he's been one of the fastest cars here, but his car is very tight. It doesn't want to turn in the corners. They pulled out 3 spring rubbers. These sit as inserts in the springs. They pulled out 2 of them on the front, both front sides and the left rear. Buddy Baker, I have never seen him take 3 spring rubbers out at the same time.